Hello again, and welcome back for week 19 of the Stitch Party Stitch Along. I'm Jewel of Friday Night Needlepoint, and if you're new here, we are learning one new decorative needlepoint stitch a week for 24 weeks. We're in the home stretch, and I'm pretty sure you guys are sick of seeing me every week by now. But we're almost there. We have a few more weeks left. Thank you to everyone who's been participating. You can still join the party. You can get the digital chart on my website for free. Painted canvas restocks or blank canvases may be coming in soon in June, so sign up for those restock notifications if you still want to catch up. And if you're stitching from the future, happy to have you here. Thanks for stitching along with us. If you're stitching in real time, you're eligible for the monthly giveaway, and we are finally in June. I am so happy that it's summer, the weather's starting to get nicer, it's daylight longer. I don't know, everyone just feels happier lately. So anyways, what's the monthly giveaway for June? I'm happy you asked that because we have the Oregon Trail You Have Died of Dysentery chart, which is upside down and backwards. But anyways, you get the gist. My Oregon Trail canvas, which has been a long-awaited restock, you can get this one, or if you don't like Oregon Trail, you can also be eligible for the Tetris canvas. So we will have one winner this month, and you can pick either one of those game canvases. And then just a special shout out to everyone who's collaborated on these monthly giveaways so far. I appreciate everyone's efforts. Sam at Steel Makes, Brittany at Amia Designs, and then now we have another collaboration with Full Lotus Pottery. And look at these cute little I don't know, what do you call these? Bowls. Ort bowls. She makes these from pottery, and it's glazed and colored so beautiful. So anyways, you do have to follow her, so here's her tag. Please follow her, and you'll be eligible for the monthly giveaway. Again, all you have to do is post one progress photo or video a month, so you have all month to do that. You don't have to be on the current week. But anyways, isn't this gorgeous? I love it. So anyways, enough of me babbling. Let's get on with what stitch are we doing this week? I don't know. There's not that many left. So, and some of the ones coming up I'm a little scared of, to be honest. So let's see. This week we have everyone's favorite martini. Oh, I'm excited for this one. All right, let's see what color we get for martini. And we are holding on to the dark blue. All right, I will turn you around and show you how to do this stitch. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, and again, happy stitching. We're going to start the stitch 7 intersections from the top left corner, and then we're going to do a horizontal stitch that goes over another 7 intersections. And then you're going to offset your next stitch below it, and it's going to be 5 across, but it's going to be centered on the 7 across you did. Then you're going to do a 3 across, and then you're going to do a 1 across 3 times. So you should have 7, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1, and then your last stitch of this block is going to be 3 across. So once you do that, that is going to be your martini glass. Now we're going to alternate this martini glass upright and make one upside down. So we're going to count 7 intersections to the right of the last 3 across, and then we're going to come back towards our last glass and end the stitch there. And then now you're going to do what you just did before. It goes 7, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1, and then 3. So that last 3 should end up going into where the top of your previous martini glass was. So that's the basic building block of this stitch. For working this stitch horizontally, you're just going to alternate your martini glasses up or upside down. But you can also just do this stitch vertically. And if you're doing it vertically, you just want to repeat the orientation of the glass that's above it. So for example, because this glass is upside down, we're just going to keep going from the 7 across, and then we're going to start with the 3 across, then 1, 1, 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, now that we've gotten a lot of this stitching done on the martinis, you can see that it's very subtle. So that if you wanted your martini glasses to stand out in the stitch, you could add an extra intersection that's unstitched between your glasses either horizontally or vertically, and that would make them stand out. I just really like the look of them coming together, and it is more subtle. Also, there's a lot of open canvas, so you have options. If you're allergic to open canvas, you can fill them in. I'm filling it in with an accent color just to make them really stand out. But if you were to do the same color as your martini glasses, it would be even more subtle. I just don't recommend that you do a vertical stitch because you're gonna lose your stems unless you go back over it with the same martini color. And I'm gonna show you here what I mean, just because I needed to experiment. See, you kind of lose it, so I just kind of took it. You could also fill it in using horizontal stitches, but I would only recommend doing that in the accent color just so you don't lose your martini glasses. So this is my final stitch square. It's very subtle, but let me know what your thoughts are or what you're using to fill your stitches in. All I did was use a T-stitch. I basically just did continental. It's kind of a small area to basket weave, but you can certainly do that. And then here's the state of our board and the stitch diagram. Happy stitching!